down from a giant dying star. Stardust on the breeze, I pick an avatar. From nothing into all, and then the next thing to arrive is a terrifying fear of how you're supposed to live your life. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's a death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. People everywhere will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown. It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely locked away, because they hate it when the boat's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, go and get the crowbar. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between South Korea and Hollywood. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So digging in now, Duke Snider. He will lead this one off today.
For South Korea.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Duke Snider.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. That's inside. 2-0. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Ripken backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Arenado.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ichiro.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Joe Morgan. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Verlander has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Bellinger is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And he's safe. So striding forward now, Ricky Henderson. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Suzuki Stands at third with one gone in the inning. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Popped up. Rizzo has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Duke Snider. Runner and score.
Duke Snider.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Snider is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
1-1. I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Fastball call, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and set to go the slugging shortstop Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Machado now on 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Digging in, Ronald Acuna. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Henderson has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jason Giambi. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Jason.
Check swing here and a little looper. And this will be put away easily for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer, George Brett. First pitch of the at-bat. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. 2 down. Standing in, Cal Ripken. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Junior.
First pitch on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. This one's down to third. Arenado has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now is Andrelton Simmons, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The second baseman, Andrelton Simmons.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side, but foul. And the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Simmons at third with nobody out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Here comes the first pitch.
Snyder.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
A ball and a strike now. Hit hard on the ground to first. Giambi has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Yang, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's on his horse. He's there and records the first down. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Batting ninth. The
So
pitcher.
here now's the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Kershaw.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
One out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Struck him out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third, and ring. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The right fielder.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. In there, 1-2 now.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great...
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Line drive, base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Manny.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And this one's in the dirt.
I got the count 0-2.
I don't think he's going to triple up on change.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Joe Morgan, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is.
Morgan.
And no swing apparently, ball 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Snyder on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. As the plate, Ricky Henderson. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Now batting,
coming to the plate now, Duke Snyder hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a line drive, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting, first base.
So striding in, Jason Giambi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. He's set the 0-1, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-2. Here it is. In tight with the slider, 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He set the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Striding in, Ronald Acuna. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Settling in now, Andrelton Simmons. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And it's fouled away. So earlier in the broadcast we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, D-Roll, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see two pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
Gary.
Ground ball sent back up the middle to Morgan at the bag. On to Giambi, a double play, and that ends the inning. In now, George Brett comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The third baseman, George.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hard hit ball to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Striding into the box, Ripken. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Yang. He flew out in his last at bat.
Yang.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Brett at second, Ripken at first with no outs. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here now the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ichiro Suzuki. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Suzuki.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Arenado in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Ready with the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
2 down, runners at first and second. And this is popped up near second base. Machado on the move. He tracks it down.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
No balls, 2 strikes.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Duke Snider. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Ripken is calling for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Snider is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Joe Morgan, 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Morgan.
This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Into the box now, Ricky Henderson. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Duke Snider, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Riding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up.
The third baseman.
Fouled away.
Nolan Arenado.
Count remains at 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snider has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Rizzo.
And right into the shift. Giambi gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Manny Machado now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready for another chance? Jason Giambi. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping up to the plate, George Brett last time through was a base hit. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. No argument, and it's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Batter number 8.
At the plate, Cal Ripken. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Junior.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Verlander still with 1 earned run on his line through 6 1/3. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Yang. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he is out on the tag. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side. Now in the box, Ronald Acuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time
The
up.
left fielder, Ronald
And a high
Acuna.
strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
The batter number 2.
At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He was sent
Andrelton
packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now at the plate, Gary
batting,
Sanchez.
the catcher,
He's 0 for 2 in the
Gary
ballgame so far.
Sanchez.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Cody Bellinger is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game.
Bellinger.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a ball.
And he lays off the circle change here as he moves into the driver's seat. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bellinger going back to the track. And this will kick off the wall now out near the 390 sign. And the runner is in from second. The relay. Ready now, Ricky Henderson. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Simmons has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Duke Snider. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at 3rd. In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through. The 1-2.
On the ground to the right side. Simmons able to get there. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate, and it's a 4-1 game. Into the box, Jason Giambi. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
1-0.
A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Into right field, that's a base hit. Into the box now, George Brett. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Line to the right side, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Snyder over at second. Giambi is over at first with one away. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Now batting, Cal Ripken. It was a walk in his last trip.
Junior.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw. Now to the plate, Big Daddy Yang. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, right field.
Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set, and the pitch. Hard hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Billy Wagner takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Trevor Story is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And it's fouled away. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swung on and grounded out to Cal at short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Duke Snyder. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
You see that so much, left on left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 6 runs. 11.
Yeah. Just a Sunday is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make the road bread without the stable. While packing something so that make it tough to make dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not